Hi everybody, it's Dan from Ink Gaming. Welcome back to Battletech. This is Season 1, Episode 23, and we rejoin Egypt's marauders orbiting over Lyreton. We've been here a little while. We've definitely gotten some missions done. The last mission was a breeze. The mission before that, we lost the arm of the quick draw, and really unfortunately we have two of our mech warriors out. But we're about to take a travel mission to a different system, so that's going to give us some time. So taking a quick look at that, we will just, so I was thinking the store would monthly reset. Apparently it's when you come back into the system. So nothing new in the store. We don't need any hiring hall mech warriors yet. We are going to eventually want some to train them up and stuff like that. Let's take a quick look at the contracts. So the contracts was the campaign mission, which we're getting close to doing, in Weldry. It's a 2-skull, a lot of money. Of course, it's part of the story, and things will get progressively more difficult after that. We also have a travel mission taking us to Weldry that's a Battle Highlands 1 skull. Pays pretty well, has good salvage. And then we have a recovery in Polar for a half skull in Weldry that pays almost nothing. Decent salvage, it's only a half a skull. We of course like Polar, it's nice and cold. My natural instinct is, obviously we don't take the campaign mission, we take the battle, which pays a little bit more. We're probably going to be facing a lance of mechs and some vehicles, so up to 8 probably. But it is classified as 1 skull. I don't know what the Weldry planet is. I guess the way to determine that is you could go to the star map, and then, oh, here's Weldry right here. Weldry shows, I don't even know, oh, it shows 1 skull. So you'd think a 1 skull kind of a thing. It wouldn't be super hard, but who knows, because there's some randomness. So I'm thinking the battle. Okay, with that in mind, with that said, that in mind, oh, I did not mean to go there, my apologies. That means it's 19 days away. So we could put something else into the refit, as long as it took less than 9 days, or if we're willing to go without whatever the other mech is, a little bit beyond 9 days. Both of these pilots should be ready for action, so there's no worries there. So let's go to the mech bay, because there's a couple mechs that we've had since the beginning that I haven't really addressed, haven't really had a chance. One of them's the Shadowhawk. I like the Shadowhawk just fine. It has sort of a weird combination of weapons, in that it's got a long range but very small LRM-5, a medium short range SRM-2. Of course, that's all that really fits in that missile slot in the head, that or an LRM-5, I think. Let's check. Yep. So it's only a small missile thing can fit there anyway. And then it's got a medium laser that's kind of medium range. So you've got these 4 different weapons, different combos of ranges. We've been using them, but I'd like to, let's say, specialize this mech a little bit more. So with that in mind, remember our 10-day goal. So I'm going to pull the AC-5 off, which the AC-5, if you were looking at it, it does 45. It's nice, it's decent, it takes a lot of tons, 8 tons, 2 slots. We're also going to pull the ammo off for it. As you can see, pulling stuff off really isn't taking us any time. It's going to be putting stuff on. Now, I am planning to make this, the other issue we had, this guy moves a little bit less slow. He's only got 3 jump jets, if you recall. He actually sprints pretty good, but with 3 jump jets, he's having a hard time keeping up with everybody. Also, the base or stock armor values, decent in some cases, could be better in others. So, but he's been very good for heat, at least with the weapons he had. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and see what we can do with LRMs. Now, before I do this, this is an LRM 15++ that we purchased. It does +2 damage per rocket. So that's actually 6 times 15, if they all hit, of course. That's 90, compared to a normal one, of course, which would do 60 as an LRM 15. So that's pretty nice. Now, when we look at these, it's 1 more slot, 3 more tons, but I'll tell you right now, we don't have the tonnage to handle like LRM-20s on this. I wish. But because this does extra damage, man, we're going to take advantage of it. We're going to put this puppy on here. Now, we're up to 10 days already, just by putting that LRM there, right? Okay, well, shucky darn. So, currently, if we leave the LRM-5, we leave the SRMs, we don't pull them off, just in case we need them, whatever. We have 2 tons, and how many shots do we have? That's 20, there's 120 ammo, so that's 6 shots. Absolutely, we need at least 1 more ton of ammo. So we're going to have to take however long it takes. Let's see how long it's going to take. Okay, so we're up to 12 days. That's 2 days over what we want, which means the Shadowhawk is not going to be available unless we get some weird bonus or something like that. Now, we still have a ton left, and we could put it on armor. Armor won't, I don't believe armor will add to the time. And so that's what we're going to do. Now, eventually we want to get rid of these SRMs, you know, do some other stuff, maybe heat sink, jump jet, but we don't want to add any more time. As a matter of fact, if I could have gotten away without adding that extra ton of ammo, I would, but 6 shots just won't cut it. So, let's just use the rest of, we're going to try and keep him back. He's got the LRMs, but, yeah. Let's just use the extra tonnage on armor. We'll just protect up some of these things. Oh, we're already over. You know, we probably don't need that protected as much. There's nothing on this side. I don't want to make it completely and utterly vulnerable, but you know, we can roll with that. Would like some more back, but we'll just have to try and keep ourselves a little bit further away, and that'll work. So that's what we're going to go with. It's going to put us 1 day longer. We could always delay a day if we really needed it or something like that, but let's go ahead and get going. So you can see it was almost all about putting that in. That ammo was a little bit. Okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Now, if our mech tech was higher, all of this takes less time, but okay, so going back to the front, you'll now see 10 plus 12 equals 22. You can resort the order, but we want the quick draw, obviously, operational. So, let's see. Okay, let's get moving on what we were supposed to do. We're going to go ahead and go for this one, the battle. We're flying to Weldry. Hi. Again, you know, we always need the money, especially our costs are slowly increasing. So you can see that's just going to get me more general. I have to go all the way up here to get 3 full parts. We know we're going to face some mechs. We're probably going to, I think I'm going to go for the 2. How much cash? 140? Yeah, especially we're about to waste nearly, you know, 2/3 of a month. So I'm going to go with that. Look for some salvage, but on our way. Woo-woo. Now sometimes, as you recall, we run into quote events. We'll see whether that happens here. Also, this may seem like I'm committing myself into the story or the campaign. Probably, I reserve the right to change my mind, but probably true. What I may do is we'll try and do this mission. Hopefully we don't get raffle stomped. And there might be a mission or 2 on the planet that I could do then too, and then do the campaign or the story. That would be sort of kind of the plan. Okay, so we're almost there. Both the mech pilots are now healed up. The quick draw is ready to go. Oh, actually, I slightly lied. Now the other mech pilot's healed up. Okay, so if you'll see, the only thing we're working on still is the Shadowhawk. Now we're going to blow a day by doing our mission, so it'll still have 2 days left, but it will be darn close. Let's get in there. Now, we are going to have to look at our mechs and our pilots, because we have, you know, we've got some things changing. So we're going to bring the quick draw back in. Pilot-wise, Decker, you can stay in the Centurion. I'm okay with that. We do not want EG in this, though. You two are pretty similar, but you have slightly better tactics. Why don't we get Glitch in there? This has got the multi-target stuff, but he sometimes sensor locks. It's a choice between doing the multi-target or the sensor lock. Yeah. Yep, we're good. Let's go. Medusa's on the bench. It actually, I didn't think about it. Both of them healed. I don't remember who was, quote, on the bench first, so that's just how it's going to roll. Especially since I clicked the button, right? Can't second guess now. Looking forward to this. Always looking forward to playing Battletech. There are some definitely things that I sometimes get a little frustrated with, but it is definitely a game that is up my alley. I'm looking to meet some enemies on the battlefield. Now, I'm pretty sure by the description and our experience before, I don't know that it's guaranteed, but it's really weird that the description said that. It makes me feel like it's guaranteed in this one that there's a reinforcement lance of mechs, and the vehicles are our goal. I mean, you can see it right here, down in the bottom. You can optionally destroy, and there's a bonus. Maybe that doesn't even count as a reinforcements. What if there's both of those and the possibility of a reinforcement? That would be... Oh, wow. Are they right in the lake? Yeah, he's basically telling me there's two groups out here, which I expected, but makes me feel uncomfortable just because could there be reinforcements? So, do we want to... Okay, so we've got a border right here on our side. And where's the border on this side? Oh, it looks like it's way pretty far back there. Some temptation to just get up there, use the water, engage these vehicles as soon as possible, and then when the mechs come in, which I guarantee they will, yeah, I think that's going to be the goal.
Commander.
Now, unfortunately, I should have moved these mechs back around to sort of their original, because I think the Vindicator is probably the, let's call it the next slowest. I'm going to hug this edge, and the reason I'm going to hug this edge while staying in the water is I'm hoping that nothing can come off of this edge. And
waiting on you, Commander.
Therefore, I will know that the enemy is coming from, you know, kind of one of two directions and not the other. Okay, so we seem to be keeping up pretty well. Go too far ahead. I'm afraid this guy will trigger. If we get another turn, that was what I was afraid of. I always push a little bit too far. Yeah.
No sweat.
Okay, we got a quick draw on the back. My mistakes. Mistakes? Okay, whoa, vehicle right on the edge.
Give him everything you've got.
Well, I can't really give him everything you got. Okay, so we're gonna get to move first. He is definitely slow. 35 tonner, so not like one of those big heavies, but I mean the best we'd be able to get is right there. And I don't think that, yeah, that's not good SRM range.
What's up, boss?
I mean, we're definitely moving up. We're not gonna play
Waiting
here.
for orders. Ready for orders.
Oh, we only got 2 people. Got it. What am I doing here? Stop that. Well, you know what? We're going to reserve, not all the way to let him move, as tempting as it is. You know what? Actually, I am going to reserve. I am going to be my usual
Reserving action.
sissy self. Oh, that... Did he move? He did move, didn't he? I think he did. I wonder whether he's stuck. Looks like he moved. Okay.
Receiving you.
The reason it's unfortunate that he moved is that I am pretty sure that
Acknowledged.
he bulwarked or guarded. Wow, I still can't get him. And I do not have sensors on this. Darn it. Okay, well, that's fine. Bracing. Okay, here comes another friend, opposite side, of course.
Yes, Commander.
Right, wouldn't have it any other way. EG. You know, I am actually going to stick you in the woods.
Engaging jump jets.
And I'm going to sensor lock this puppy, even though I think it's going to be somewhat silly. It's a striker.
Orders?
I'm going to max move here, you know, practically as close as I can. I don't like to present my side, but
Affirmative.
I don't think he's got a good shot, is the unfortunate part. It's not bad, and I probably should take it. So this guy, as you can see, he is got the cover from the forest. So we're gonna light it up, see what we can do.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
I was hoping for a little bit better than that. I was certainly hoping for better than that.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I know my chance wasn't super hot, but we're all moving up. Okay, so now we got all the vehicles coming in. I think I counted 4. That would be the full lance. Okay, that's a problem. Oh. So there's a 60-tonner there. That makes me unhappy.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, you say that. I disagree. 50 off of any position, even with our armor,
Ready
is
for orders.
a heavy chunk. Now, the good thing about it is our heat, right? So our heat is doing pretty... So we got 2 60 tons and the 2 35s. So just to point out on this striker, I mean, that's not happy. But that PPC and stuff, that's definitely not happy. So, yeah. I'm going to max jump. He's getting in here.
Acknowledged.
And then I am going to hopefully tag the snot out of this guy. A Wolfo Alpha again.
Here it comes.
Okay. I really need to kill the 60 tonners, but
Vehicle
you know,
crashed.
anything that can't fire at us is you know, a good thing for us. Okay, EG in the blackjack. I'm almost going to ignore that 30. I don't really mean ignore, but I think you can kind of get the drift. Kind of ignore that guy. I will continue to try and shift in this direction.
Engaging jump jets.
If I can be in the water, great. We are going to sensor lock something.
Sensor lock on target.
Okay, so there's a Manicore.
I'm picking up a new
Oh,
sensor train.
and a 30-ton
Looks like
mech.
enemy reinforcements.
We are having fun now.
Receiving you.
So what I really need is I need this is all great, but I need a glitch to get up in front to try and take some of this fire. Would be the, you know, would be a good
Firing
thing.
jump jet.
Okay, so we now can. We know this guy fired. Got PPC, bunch of missiles, all sorts of stuff. So we got 2 things, and we're going to go ahead and fire those 2 things.
Locking on target.
Good hit. I mean, We're limited in what we can do. This guy's just going to get to rain down on us, which is unfortunate. Not too bad.
Light damage, Commander.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Good to
glitch. My biggest problem with glitch is it is tempting to go over there, just because glitch is not going to get a shot here. But, oh man. No, I need to focus together. Where's the best I'm going to get? Probably here. Okay, I'm going to brace because there's nothing better for me to do with glitch. And here they go. So we got 2 mana cores. Okay, well, I'm glad the PBC missed, and the good thing is they did fire at the Vindicator versus. Ooh, mama. Okay, now I'm not happy they fired at the Vindicator.
Losing armor.
I bet you are. And we haven't even upgraded you, so you got that silly stock armor. Okay, so this guy's gonna go, the 30 ton. Do I let him go? I think we do. So we can see what he is. Okay, spider. So, don't get me wrong, I'm not thrilled by spiders, but I'm certainly less threatened by the spider than the 60-ton vehicles. And here comes a friend. 2 spiders. I need like a nuke, because if I had a nuke right now, that would be just beautiful. Right? Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, man, I need you to... Got less heat than I would like. I may save you. Unfortunately, we know glitch won't be able to go.
Standing by.
I could definitely have you go, though.
Waiting for orders.
Why don't I have a shot on that vehicle? There we go.
On my way.
Now the question is, okay, not great chances. That I have better chances at. Awful, awful. I guess we're gonna fire at this guy over here. Well, how much armor has he got? Can I full alpha? It looks like I can. So if I do a precision strike right at the front, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's not the greatest chance. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. My bad. Okay, go. Let's hope. Cross fingers.
Confirmed.
Nope, definitely hitting some different areas. I mean, hitting, but certainly not lucky enough to...
Receiving you.
Who do you got shots on? Anyone? No. Okay, let's see what he got left. Wow. Okay, so we mostly hit him in his side. So if anything, we want to try and get on his side. Okay. That may be,
Yes, Commander.
you know, actually, that's probably going to be Glitch's chance. Glitch can jump over here. Actually, which side are we talking about? I'm being silly. This side. So actually, no. Glitch is going to, well, Glitch might be able to if he kind of jumps in this direction. And we're not going to be firing, we're going to be firing sort of indiscriminately. So... I still think we're going to have the Vindicator stay in spot in place. So, this is the Vindicator.
Ready for orders.
What's your chance? Not too bad. Okay, well, let's just fire indiscriminately. Well, we definitely got a hit in there, but I'm not 100% sure where it was. So the issue with EG is EG, while he has shots on stuff, he does not have the whole bulwark deal, which means I want to give him some evasion bonus. This may be where we, well, decisions. I don't want to put him up front is the problem. If I put him up front, I think he's going to get ripped. So that's not going to give me but one. He will get ripped if I go this far, but he does have a lot of evasion. Ooh, temptation. And actually, we upgraded the Blackjack as far as armor, so we may actually have him go for a round. As a matter of fact, I think we probably are. Well, how about we get him even a little bit closer? Yeah, let's party on. It's all you, man. All you.
Engaging jump jets.
Show me what you got. Okay. Well, it's very possible. Chances aren't as high as I would like, but...
All weapons committed.
Oh, good. Okay. Well,
Okay, let's go.
we got a lot of opposition left here, but
Enemy
that's
unit destroyed.
one down. Well, two technically, but one of the big boys down. So I'm kind of crossing my fingers. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm kind of crossing my fingers that the quote mechs, it's just these two. Certainly no guarantee. So
I hear
Glitch,
ya.
love you Glitch. I want you to actually get out front. So let's go ahead and get you out front.
I leap. I soar.
You do leap and soar. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, now we do actually have enough to precision you. And he has presented his back. So that is what we are going to do. We have enough morale. Gained it. So we're going to do that. We're going to aim for his back. And we're going to cross our fingers because this would be a
Commencing Alpha strike.
big deal. Oh, no. Firing everywhere. I'm sure we got some. Oh, there's a third mech coming in. It is a 25-tonner. But first the Manicore is going to come. Ooh. Okay, the SRMs hurt, but missed with the PPC, so we will take that. Unfortunately, the damage we did to his rear, he is now turned around. Okay, so we're going to have 3 light mechs going. Do we want...
Good to go.
Can you tell me what you see on... Okay, you can only spot the one right now, but maybe EG could tell me how damaged this other guy is. So we hit him hard. Unfortunately, it looks like, well, that's damage 2. Yeah. But we've got time on him is the question. What do we want to do about these light mechs, or is there anything we could... Not really, because they're going to get a chance to move. We're going to reserve, guys. We're going to let those light mechs move. As awful as that sounds, and I think it sounds awful.
Holding for the right opportunity.
He tried to death from above me. That spider...
Armor's getting stripped off.
Holy shit. I thought it said he missed, but then the guy said my armor's getting stripped off, which made me, oh so not happy. Oh my. Oh my. My. Okay, yeah. Saw you coming. So, yeah, let's check you out, my friend.
Receiving you.
Well, looks like you're... ooh, yeah, your torsos are pretty screwed up. But I want you to take a look at this friend next to you. Oh, you can't. He's like turned. But this spider's legs should be ripped up. Interesting. We're going to have to make some choices here. Obviously, I want to take that spider out. He has moved all his light mechs. Then he's going to move this guy over to the left side, and then this guy's going to go last. So we're going to be able to get everybody going. The question is who for who. I want to take this Manicore out. I want to take this spider out. Those are my goals. Okay. We don't have enough morale. How's my melee? Sorry. 85%. Ah, now I can see his legs. His legs are ripped up. I could hit anywhere though, you know. I could hit... I'm not very hot. How about my Centurion? How hot are you?
What's up, boss?
You're fairly hot. What if I said... See, the thing I don't like about this is, oh, I could go... Why is it not letting me choose this spot? I should be able to choose this there. That's not bad, and that's what I'm going to do.
Position confirmed.
That was not what we wanted, though. You know, left
Critical hit,
arm,
Commander.
left torso. Not so you... Oh, but we knocked him down anyway, just because he was already unstable from the death. So that's okay. So he's actually, interestingly enough, got 2 injuries. Not that we really want spider parts. We just want him dead.
Commander.
Yeah. Your turn. The question is, I kind of want this guy dead. We definitely are going to be able to hit him. Question is, what are we going to hit? If we hit something like his leg, he's not done. I don't want to fire PPC at this range, though. That's not going to be very effective. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, we're going to attack. That puts our back, though, to the striker. And I have no idea where we hit, but it was obviously non-ideal. So we're not going to get him this round, but I think that will probably push him down initiative-wise. So we could bring the blackjack back, but if so, I'm going to jump him back, and then I'm going to leave that guy out there to... Yeah, I guess so. How unfortunate, but that's okay.
Engaging jump jets.
Wasted 3 guys on the spider. That is certainly not my original plan. However, now we can just, you know, core him. And do we need to fire everything? Does not look that way. We can save some ammo. And how about we do that? 3 medium lasers.
Engaging target.
Okay. All good.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Inspired, huh? Does that mean we got enough morale? This guy is gonna fire. Ooh. Yeah, because he's got locks. And unfortunately, that was my fault. Ouch. So there are only the 3 mechs, guys. I mean, still. Spider, and the...
What can I do for you?
Yeah, well, you can precision strike and take out the biggest threat on the board. Thank you. Right? Yeah. Full. Yep. We're good heat-wise. Okay.
This should be good.
Come on, boys. That's not what I'm... Oh, my goodness. Dang. That is not what we wanted to see. Wow. That was an interesting move by the vehicle. Okay, so... Man, this guy is just like... He is the evasive genius. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, wow. We really did poorly there. His back's all messed up, his front's all messed up, but he's turned his side. That's probably the best. But if we hit some in his front, or pretty much some on his back, he's probably gone. Again, we do not need to focus on him until later in the round, just because he moves late. What we need to do is we need to make sure we're splitting damage. This spider actually would probably be the next target. He has no evasive bonuses. He is going to move probably, though. Which makes me again think probably reserve. Let him move first, because we're only going to get one person to be able to do anything on him. So that's what we're going to do. Let the two lights move. Okay, good. I thought he was going to do a death from above like his buddy. That's okay, because I'm braced. Doesn't make me happy, but better. You're getting really close. Okay. Okay, my friends.
Ha! Send me a real opponent!
Well, be that as it may, we definitely have real opponents left. Now, they both, well, one got one evasive and one got two, so it's an interesting
Commander?
decision. Now, you're all good heat-wise, so I'm thinking temptation. I don't want to block his shot, but I think if I go up here, I'll be fine. So just FYI, all these mechs have full armor too. So we're facing, I mean, it's stock and these are lights, but so we're going to full pelm. Ooh, I could have liked a better chance than that. Which now makes me tempted to fire you, which I am going to fire you. Wasn't my, I do definitely want the Manicore dead. And,
done.
but I want to get the
Reporting.
chance better.
Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Obviously on that spider, if possible.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we're going to be able to do an aim shot. Someone should be able to.
Standing
So,
Order.
let's get you. I'm thinking we're going to move you over here. That could even be better. PPC should be alright. I'm not too worried about it. So we're going to jump over here. And we're going to actually use the multi-target. Get that? Okay, Alpha and Bravo. So our better chance is definitely going to be Alpha. So we'll fire most of our weapons at Alpha. And again, we're looking to get rid of the one wedge. Good. And we got a hit. Both hits, actually. So that's just an extra bonus. That got rid of a wedge, but, you know. I don't think we were going to get a chance at the commander this turn, but it's possible. So it looks like he has yet to move still, and he will be able to fire his LRMs at us. Thinking about reserving EG, and the reason why is I want to give Glitch the first shot, and if I end up knocking him down, EG can swoop in. Okay. I would prefer never taking damage,
is minor,
but that
Commander.
was, yes, pretty good. Gotta be pretty happy with that. Okay, Glitch.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I prefer not moving you at all if I can manage, and that way you get the, but you're probably not going to get fired at. And it looks like you're going to be able to full Alpha, pretty good chances, and we're going to take a precision strike. Yeah, we're just going to try and center core this guy, even though it means completely, ooh, I could do the leg, and then the other guy did, nah, let's just center core him. Or attempt to. Why didn't that work? Precision strike. Okay. Sweet.
Should have run when you had the chance.
E.g., you now have a choice. You could run over and start beating on that vehicle, or you could focus down the commando. Oh, the decisions. Well, I could just move right here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Normal movement. in water. You know, not the greatest chance in the world, but not too bad. So let's see if we can soften him up a little. I could do this, but we're going to actually wait. Actually, he's, oh, I thought he was maybe injured there, but no. That's right, we completely missed him. Yeah. Did some damage, but, you know, not the best in the world.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
I didn't see internals, so I don't disagree with you, but I'm glad that there are no internals. So he's moved. We're all going to get to move except for Glitch before we get some missiles from the side. He did get one evasive.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, Glitch.
What's up, boss?
Oh, no, actually, we'll reserve. Glitch, what do you think?
Commander?
Or, sorry, Behemoth. What do you think about walking over to him and just kicking him? How do you feel about that? How about we move here? How's that sound? Okay.
Locked on for physical attack.
Wow. Apparently that's a big fat miss. Well, except for the little small laser. That was not my
Standing by.
best use. But I should be able to just like do this. Except I probably won't be able to turn far enough. I could do... You know what? You got jump jets. They're there for a reason.
Engaging jump jet.
Now, I'm not actually going to aim for a specific target here, although I could. I'm just going to full alpha him in the back, I think. I just imagine that it doesn't really... Well, you could end up blowing a torso off, but there's a lot of stuff firing at him.
I copy. Oh, it's on now.
Yeah.
Hostile removed.
Okay. EG, my friend. So, yeah, we will just, we can put you out here as a target if you'd like.
Engaging
I don't know that he'll attack you, but we're headed that way. And we will brace, I think, because there's not much else we're gonna, unless he comes around, which that was weird. Glitch.
Good to go.
You're gonna get to go before him. Oh no, you're not. But I think I'm gonna sprint you anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save a lot of heat jumping you and bracing you, so we'll just do it that
Got it.
way. Boom. Brace. Now, I'm about to jinx myself. I don't think there's any reinforcements, which is good, because we face two lances, quote, two lances, so. We're going to go ahead and reserve, not all the way down. Now we can move everybody, and
Orders?
yeah, why don't you deal with it first? Oh, it looks like we can do this, so we'll do this. This will make them attackable, give me a bunch of wedges. I can precision them. What's my chance to hit? Pretty good. And I can aim for the side, and it's probably going to happen. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry. Why that's... okay. Weird. But that's the best chance anyway, so that's fine.
All weapons committed.
Nice. Up. Looks like we had a bunch of lasers hit the wrong spot. Ah, well. Shucks.
Receiving you.
Good to go.
Yeah, can you get a shot? Well, kinda, but sorta.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, good. Here you go. How about you fire, you know, do I really want to fire it? Yeah, no, I'm gonna brace. You've taken some front hits just in case he decides
Waiting
to
for orders.
target you. I highly, wow, yeah. You're way far back. That's fine. Looks like he's going to get to go, and hopefully Glitch will get lucky. Oh no, we must have done something to, yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Well, you now have them, and guess what? Yeah, you are, yeah, why not?
Taking the high road.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't think we have enough morale for you to, yeah, it's just going to be a blatant into your side, but hopefully you're, yeah, see, if anything hits there, it's pretty much done. So, all good.
Take this.
Well, there it goes, yeah.
Hell yes.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Apparently we sent them a message. Mission successful. So, great job. A little bit concerned there because of the two 60-ton vehicles, and they got a hit or two, but they definitely had some misses. So, and we were pretty much engaged with everybody very quickly. So we got some extra pay. That's great. Extra cash. Got some morale. Oh, that's okay. That's their symbol. Got it. No problem. Everybody got 800 XP. Not that much, but you know, good. And no one took internals, so we didn't. No repair time. Now, interestingly enough, we have this will complete the Spider 5V. We're not going to use it. We'll probably end up selling it eventually. Question is, do we want to take a new Spider V or do we want to start the Commando? I'm going to go ahead and take another Spider part. I don't think there was anything else. I mean, the PPCs, all that's fine. We love that stuff. We'll get some stuff when we random. So let's do it. We got some LRM-10s, got a PPC and an SRM-6. That works for me. Nice job. Okay. The water was a big help for us. You know, those two heavy hitters that we, the brawlers as I call them, they can heat up, and they were able to fire over and over with that water. So that can really, I mean, it can pay off for the enemy too, but in our case it really paid off for us because we have a lot more weaponry. Okay, 5V. Yep. I understand what you're saying. We are going to send you to storage. So let's take a look since we're here. We're on Weldry. First things first, we said stores. Oh my, oh goodness gracious. Wow, so that is an AC-20. I don't even know if we have a mech capable of it. We might, but you know, usually you're going to put that on a heavier or assault because it's 14 tons. That's without ammo, which, look at that, 110 damage. But this one in particular does, oh, I guess it normally does 100. It does plus 10 damage and plus 10 stability damage. It's a lot of heat, but it's like a big, you know, big hit kind of a thing. We also have AC-20, which is just plus 10 damage, and an AC-20 that is plus 2 accuracy. So we've got a number of plus, all in the AC cat. Oh, there's an LRM-5 with plus 1 damage. You know, there's a small help. Okay, so they are pretty pricey though. But let me think about that for next episode. We will check the store again. Secondly, let's go spend our XP, or look at spending our XP, as we are wont to do.
Yes, Commander.
2,400. Yeah, that's about the only thing I get, so I'm going to hold.
Commander?
Decker. Decker's also very light. It's about the only thing he gets, so he'll hold. I am saving up with EG, and it may have been for gunnery. We'll hold on EG as well.
What can I do for you?
Now, glitch. Actually, we were moving glitch towards breaching shot rather than this one. So we're going to go ahead and actually do that.
Training complete.
Good. Medusa probably was sitting out, didn't get any XP. So that's good. We didn't have anything to repair. We still got the mech that's in there for 2 days. Let's take a look at the contracts. So we got the campaign mission. Hey, look, campaign mission doesn't tell us to travel anywhere because we're here already. However, oh, what a bummer. And there are no other local missions. This one's actually sending us off to a different system 18 days away. So, we are faced with the decision to consider before next episode. Do we do the story, or do we take off to a different system? And, and do what that does, and, hope we find something back, and, basically a delaying tactic. Second question, if we do decide to do the story, do we wait, just delay 2 days so that we have the Shadowhawk available? Or do we go with the Blackjack, the mechs that we just took? Now, we like the Shadowhawk, we like the Blackjack. Shadowhawk has a little bit more tonnage, and it's got that change up where it's got the LRMs. Certainly something to consider, and we will consider that, and we will remember we have the store, and we'll save that all for next time. So I do just want to say thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.